Power talk.
I understand that between up to like your 18th birthday, you spent how long in hospital?
Well, I used to spend like 2 weeks. This is on average, because we're doing.
When you got to 18, what did you weigh?
I was about 6.5 stone when I was at my worst. Well, that's obviously.
Sister Adeline, you had that book. What was the name of your book again? Power of Imagination.
Yes.
Am I wrong? No, I'm right.
You're right. No, holding on to your vision limit correct.
See?
This is your other book.
No, not yet.
Well, maybe I'm trying to create a book here.
Greetings, humans. I am Alien Mark. Translator not working. And I have my good alien friend, Super Dree. Hello, Alien Super Dree.
Ah, hello, Alien Mark.
You're looking splendid. Today.
Yeah.
I like that. It is like, I think you humans call it custard.
Custard.
Custard. So today, what we are going to leave our various planets, mine being planet Mark, and we're going to journey to this wonderful place they call Earth. And we're going to visit. And we're part of the coronavirus exploratory visit. Because we've heard the planet Earth is wonderful. So if you're ready in your spaceship, I need another translator. We shall visit the planet. Are you ready, Alien Subradri?
I am ready, Alien Mark.
Well, let's fly down to the planet, shall we? And imagine, through our auto-transponding body visualization, we're on the planet. What do we see in terms of the landscape? I say amazing, whoa, hills that go higher and higher. What do you see, Dee?
Oh my goodness, I see mountains. Whoa, they are massive.
And these forests covered in trees, they're huge, they're beautiful.
And the trees, I see them too. They're so different. You've got big ones and small ones and different colours of green.
And look at the deserts, the sand that goes for miles. It is incredible.
Whoa, all the dunes of the sand. Oh my goodness.
And sea. Can you see the sea?
I see
it's incredible. And the lakes, these humans are so lucky with all of this amazing landscape. Oh, wait a minute. I'm experiencing weather. What kind of weather can you see?
I see sunshine.
Oh,
it's bright and it's warm.
And the clouds. I can see clouds, little clouds. They're blue and they're grey.
And you can see the moon at night time.
Ah, and I've got lightning, and I can see downpours and floods. And the weather is beautiful.
Lightning.
Snow. They've got snow. Can you see the snow and the ice?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Wait a minute, Alien Supradri. They've got animals. Some can jump, some can walk, some can crawl, some can fly. Some are on their bellies going like this. What kind of animals can you see? They're incredible.
I see lions and tigers and bears.
And I see some with 2 legs and some with 4 and some with 100 legs and some with no legs that can fly like us. We can fly.
Like the fish out of water.
Like a fish out of water. They're incredible. But look, it's not just the animals in terms of them flying and walking and jumping and skipping and moving about. Can you feel them? I mean, some of them are covered in feathers.
And some are soft and fluffy and others are...
These ones got scales.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never appreciated all these different types of... I've got one that's got armour. Goodness me, can you imagine animals with hair and feathers and skin and armor? This is incredible.
Oh, there's so much. There's so much to see, and the hairs are different colors and different textures. They're just amazing.
Some can dive into the sea. I can see one at 90 miles an hour, and that one's running at 70. And some are huge, like these elephants. I mean, these humans are so lucky with all these different animals.
Oh, and look at what's in the sea, all the different sizes, and the whales and the sharks and the tiny little fish, and oh my goodness.
What about that flying monkey? Isn't it incredible? I mean, these humans, they have this landscape with all of these things. They have all this weather, all these different experiences, and they have these amazing animals. Aren't they incredible?
Oh, they are beautiful.
I mean, who could have created all this kind of stuff? You wouldn't even, if anybody asked you to kind of come up with this, my translator's not working. I need to get a new one.
Ooh.
But, do you know what I've seen? Colour. Colour. I've seen reds and greens.
And golds and purples.
And blues and violets.
Wow. And there's just indigo and
Oranges.
many colours.
Behind you, dear, is that a rainbow? Can you see that rainbow? Oh, a multitude of colours.
Yeah. Wow, and the sparkly colours. Look at my hand sparkling in the wee palm.
Wow. That is incredible. These humans have so much stuff here that they should be appreciating. Oh, can you hear something?
Listen to the noises, the waterfall, the birds.
Birds are singing. Is that a cat purring?
Is it a lion roaring?
A lion, a roar. All these interesting noises. And the wind as it whistles through your hair. It would nick not my hair. This alien has no hair. This is a bald alien. Look. Bald. It's like an egg with a hat.
And we have hair on humans.
This is I'm more of an egg alien personally, but anyway, so there's the roaring of tigers and the cats and the sun. Can you hear the owl? This owl's silent.
Because it's got dry wings.
Yes, silent owls. These humans are so lucky, aren't they? And oh, look, I can see people, human people.
Humans.
They're all different. Some have got legs and they can walk.
Small and different shapes and sizes.
And furry with hair.
Yeah, some have got big hair on their face.
And they've all got different personalities, and some are very funny as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very human, funny humans. And some of them, they've got different beliefs, and some are different colours.
Yeah.
It's all different.
All different. Every one of them is different. No two of them are the same.
Do you think they appreciate what they've got?
I would hope so.
Do you know if they appreciate what they've got?
I don't think so.
Do you think when they get out of bed and they put their feet on the side of the bed, they go, wow, I appreciate my feet that allow me to stand up in the morning?
I don't think they appreciate their eyes being open to see what they can see in this beautiful nature and scenery.
What about they just put on their slippers? Do you think they appreciate having slippers and keeping their little toesies warm?
Unless the floor is cold, possibly.
And then they come downstairs and, oh, do I smell breakfast? Appreciating smells. I mean, how incredible would that be?
Oh, it's like appreciating your legs will work to take you to the kitchen.
Oh, working legs and the toes that keep you standing up and balanced.
And then your hands to touch things and to hug.
And the electric that comes out of the light. Do you think you appreciate light? And the cooker and the gas.
Yeah.
You can just cook things. It just happens. You think you appreciate that?
And the carpet that they walk on, the warmth that they've got in the house.
And what about, can I breathe? Is this oxygen that's coming into my lungs? Do I appreciate all this free air?
And what about the thoughts that they think? Where did they come from?
Do you appreciate your creativity? Do you appreciate your tongue that you can pronounce things?
Like Pradi.
Supradi. Supradi.
Pradu.
And then you go and your teeth to chew food. Do you think people appreciate how much they have in their lives?
Possibly when they don't have it.
That could be so true. When things are taken away, like freedom.
Yeah.
Do you think they appreciate their freedom? What about money? No money. Do you appreciate when you have money?
I think they might.
Do you think they have friends, these humans? And appreciate when friends come round and say good things?
And what about family? If the family come and they get annoyed at the family, do they appreciate them then? And then when they can't see them, that, I think, is when they appreciate them.
What about these handheld communication devices that they have?
One of these.
What are the? You must have stolen that from a human.
It just came. The energy just brought it to me. See the energy I have. It just
Created it. Do you think they appreciate the technology they have to communicate and speak?
I do not know.
What about their lungs? That breathe, that allow their bodies to survive. Do you think people appreciate their lungs?
It brings them life into the body.
And the heart that pumps, is it called blood? Is it blood that they have going around their body?
I think it's blood.
Is it blood?
Blood
Blood pumping away.
pumping.
Heart beating constantly all the time, keeping them alive.
Yes. To be able to walk out the door.
I'm looking in this human's house and they have a fridge. Do they appreciate a fridge that keeps is this lager?
Oh, lager.
Lager? Are aliens allowed to drink lager?
Mm.
They do. You've stolen a pint of lager, alien superdrie. That's not allowed. And you think the people in
Because I'm on air.
And you think the people in Scotland appreciate they have this thing called tenants, where they get all this free beer?
Free beer from tenants?
Free beer from tenants? And they can drink all this beer? And you think they appreciate they have kidneys and livers and a toilet that they can deposit all the spare beer that they didn't use?
That's amazing. And
Wow, it's a life.
How do they clean? It's in that shower thing, that bath.
Whoa! And that, do you know what I'm looking at? Is it called a loofah? Do they appreciate? Is it a sponge? And they soap? And they have this ability to be able to just clean themselves whenever they want, and because they have running water. What if they never had running water?
Hot water.
No water to drink. Do you think they would appreciate water then?
I think they might.
Do you think so? And what if someone turned off their electric and there was no gas? Do you think they would appreciate the ability that they've had so far to see and be warm?
Yeah, I think that the taking away of things makes people appreciative.
I think you are right. Maybe we should take away some stuff and people will appreciate what they've got. They've lost their freedom to get out. They've lost that. And then food, if there was no food and a shortage of food.
And they travel about places.
I could send them my egg whisking mixing thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I could mix up some eggs. Appreciate.
big.
What if there was no fuel for the cars? Do you think they'd appreciate being able to travel?
They would appreciate their legs.
They would appreciate their legs. You are very true. And what if we took away their communication abilities, their devices? They should be able to telepathically communicate, but these humans aren't able to do that. So let's take away the internet. What happens then?
We disappear.
We can't communicate with these humans and show them all these amazing things that they have. I will show you something else that these humans can do. Look. They can appreciate their own tongues and faces. These humans are so lucky, and you are right. Super D. That these humans, maybe if they lost a few more things, they would appreciate what they've already got.
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Goodness
So maybe
me.
what these humans maybe should do is get one of those, what do they call these scribing things that they've got to use rather than telepathically communicating their thoughts onto pen. Yes. And maybe they should transcend their thoughts into words. And maybe what they should do is they should actually say what they appreciate and why. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Morning. Every morning.
What if we gave them a challenge, these humans, and we said, come up with how many things you think? No, not 5. More than 5. 10. I think more than 10. Supradi.
100.
100. I think that is very good. I'm beginning to sound like Yoda, am I not?
Yoda.
Yoda. I have a, where's my handle? I have a
What handle you have?
Yoda. And glasses like Elton John. He is one of ours.
John, Elton.
Elton, yes. He comes from the planet John, which is also another name for a toilet. Interesting that.
Oh.
Yes, think about that. So they should take the pen and the paper and write what it is that they appreciate. So they could say maybe my eyes, and then they could say, so I can see. Or my...
Your reason.
Yes, a reason. A reason. So appreciating your eyes is fine, but why do you appreciate your eyes? So you can see. And you appreciate your fridge because it keeps your lager cold. Absolutely. You've got to. And you can appreciate so many things. And I think that should be the challenge for these humans for today, is to appreciate what they already have.
And if you were human, Mark, alien Mark, what would you appreciate today?
What would I appreciate? I would appreciate being alive. Being alive. I mean, it must be the most awesome thing for these humans to be alive on this planet. They've got so much. We've said about the landscapes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful landscapes and the nature and the trees. We never spoke about those flowers.
Oh, they
Thousands of them.
all different shapes and sizes and colours and smells.
And the textures.
Oh.
And the vegetables. We never mentioned they've got all these vegetables.
I heard that some people only eat vegetables.
I've heard some people smoke them.
Oh!
Yes. And they cook them. And they boil them. And they eat them raw.
There's a cooker in their house.
Yes. And they do lots of things, and they combine them with beer.
With beer.
They do. They combine them with lager. They combine it.
Is
And
that
it's kind of
currency? Is that their currency?
lager.
Yeah.
Yes, you buy things in pints.
Ah,
Pint of lager buys you a lot. So I think these humans should really appreciate everything they've got. They've got these amazing landscapes. They've got this amazing nature. They've got these amazing animals and sounds and colours and noises.
all their family and their friends and their loved ones and people that they meet online and everywhere.
They have got so much.
They have.
And you and I are going to have to go back to our planets very soon.
Oh,
And it's going to be nothing like being here, is it?
no, goodness, when I go to Utopia, it's not like this. There's not all the beauty.
My planet, Planet Mark, is great. But everybody's like me. There's no one special.
No.
No one special.
Oh, we're all the same colour.
We are. We all look the same. You and me, we look the same.
Yeah.
We just transformed ourselves to be different, these humans.
Yeah, just to fit in when we're on planet Earth.
When we're on planet Earth. And I think we should leave these humans. And I think we should let them create this list of appreciation. And I think maybe in a different form, we come back next week and we teach them about gratitude and how gratitude works, because it's different from appreciation.
Is more about emotion and feeling.
Wow. And if these humans could grasp appreciation and its power, they could actually bring in so much more into their lives. Their lives would be incredibly more amazing.
Happiness comes from that place.
They could do. And tinfoil as well.
What would we do without tinfoil?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't travel through the universe without my tinfoil.
No.
So what about this? We say goodbye to these humans just now, and then we fly back to our planet, which takes a millisecond because we can go through the transportation zone that we came here on. And then we'll come back next week and see how they've done with their appreciation, and then see what it's like to be grateful using our emotions.
Oh, that will be super wonderful.
And then maybe our lives could be as good as these humans are.
Well, we could take these memories back with us because we've got memories of here now, Mark.
I've got a better idea. Why don't we transport all the humans that fail to appreciate this planet, and we'll stick them onto my planet, and then I'll bring all the marks, all the alien marks, and I'll have a mini invasion.
Wow. That might scare them a bit.
It might do. But it might do. So I won't bring my special toys with me. But so it's up to them. It's up to humans. So let's say goodbye to all these humans just now. And we've got to do the nanu. We'll say goodbye to all the humans, and we'll come back next week, and then we'll see how they've done with appreciation and talk about gratitude. Goodbye.
Goodbye, the human.
Bye-bye.